All right, Mulligans and Hackers Golf, episode 133.
We're back. 2026 first episode.
Yeah, and we're back.
Back after taking some time off. December was a hell of a fucking decade.
Yeah, right. We needed a little bit of a breather, right?
We did. I was starting to get a little burnt out. Work, life. I just needed to step away from the social media bit for a while. But now here we are in January. Our MNP Cup Simulator League has started, so we figured, hell, let's start going. We have some guests that we want to bring on here. I got to figure that out.
Now we got to get Leon.
Got to get Leon.
AGT
schedule's out, which is fabtacular.
Yep. Got a lot of cool things that I'm sure she's chomping at the bit to chat about.
Some new courses that we haven't played before.
Yeah. Also, some new Okanagan trip they're doing.
Yeah, some new courses that the AGT hasn't been to as well.
Yep. Exciting.
We'll chat with Mike Johnny coming up, our 36 a day golf co-sponsor. He wants to jump on, and he's got some things on the go. So
there's a lot of stuff in the
2026 is off and running, and I'm looking forward to getting back to doing some outdoor golf. But the sim golf actually will get me through for a while here now. So
it's been nice to be swinging a club. It's been nice to get back into the routine weekly, right? It's not as crazy as our outdoor season, obviously, but like swinging once a week is just enough to stay in the swing of things.
Well, it's actually for me now, like,
because we went twice before the MNP Cup.
But now for me, it's something I look forward to now.
Yep, sure.
We usually go on Sundays. Just gives you something to look forward to on the weekend to go and swing the clubs. I'm not a big simulator fan, but
it gets us swinging. That's what
it does get us swinging, yeah. And now that I've got it in my head to treat it like a video game, as we'll talk about, I'm not doing too poorly for Alvin on the simulator.
We're teaching him how to putt.
I did learn some of that stuff, but we'll get into that after. And so, how was the break for you?
That break was good. It was. It was nice because it kind of coincided with, it's the early part of my club season and Christmas holidays and stuff like that, and kind of took a little stress off for a bit. But I mean, like the first couple weeks where we weren't potting, it was kind of like, I feel like I should be doing something. And then like after that, it kind of, when I came in and talked to you today, I'm like, oh yeah, we're potting tonight. I totally forgot about it.
Yeah, we had talked about it when we did our first week of the MNP Cup. Was like, are we going to kick the pot off again and start that up? And I almost had to be dragged to it kicking and screaming because I was enjoying just not having it for a while.
It's one less thing to be stressed about, right? Because there's no stress, but like you have to go through and you got to upload the file.
It's just a few things. It's like, I enjoyed the time away from it.
Yes.
So.
Yeah.
So
it's a nice recharge bit, right?
I think so. I think it was a recharge, a reset to kind of get back, and now we're back into some golf, so it's time to start it up again. We're going to plan on still dropping an episode every Tuesday, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah. And now that we have the MNP Cup going, we have 10 weeks of MNP Cup mixed in with some guest podcasts, and hopefully by that time we'll be prepping to start.
Well, man, if the weather's turning cold right now, but it was like spring the last couple weeks.
It was t-shirt weather like probably 4 days ago.
Not a lick of snow to be found for the last week or so. It has literally been like spring.
Yeah, it has.
And it's been crazy. To be in January, right? Like we're sitting here and we're on the back half of January. I just said this to my wife the other day when I picked her up. I'm like, dude, we got like less than 2 months of winter left.
So, I have to go see the physiotherapist about my arm again because it's flared up over the winter. And my wife made an appointment for the 28th. And I'm like, oh, the 28th was like 2 weeks away. She goes, no, that's like literally next week. I was like, really? The 28th is next week? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Really? All right.
Next Wednesday.
So we're winding down January.
Yep.
We'll have 10 weeks of sim golf to talk about. We'll have
it's crazy how fast the time goes, man.
Like
I'm not complaining about the quick winter because I love the summer way more than I love winter.
Like I said, December was a hell of a decade. That was, we talk about it being a relaxing month. for me, it wasn't really a relaxing month because it was kind of bam, bam, bam of life bullshit.
Yep.
But such is the case. I had a week off. The Christmas week off, and yeah, it wasn't relaxing at all. It was just I won't say it was a nightmare, but it was equally trying being at home as it would have been being at work. So
life's never easy, pal.
uh,
Throw up some challenges in your way. But we're back playing the MMP Cup. We got going with week number 1. Brand new year, new courses. Some of the new courses to play. I think some of them are the same ones we played last year. No handicap in the first couple weeks. They're looking at your lowest score from your first 2 weeks will be your handicap in week 3. Otherwise, you just play the first 2 weeks just straight up.
Yeah.
So
week 1 was where?
Copperhead Country Club at Innisbrook.
So we started off, and we had played, like we said, a couple of rounds. We did Cottonwood once, and we did MFlex once.
Yeah, so we did like when we were going, we did Augusta, which is the Georgia Country Club on there, because
shot plus 22 on
and I was like plus 6 or something. And then we played Pebble Beach at MFlex.
Yes.
And I think I was like plus 4 or something.
I think I played better there too.
It was good.
I can't remember what I played,
but yeah.
But anyways, we started on week number 1.
Yep.
You want me to go first?
Yeah, you can go first.
Okay, so I started off again, simulator golf. Here we go.
Yeah, right? So just to preface, for you, those of you guys that don't know, we play. It's a 10 on the Stimpmeter for those of you guys that play the simulator golf for the greens, and we play 6-foot gimmies.
Yes.
So if you get in the 6-foot ring, then they concede. So.
So we start on number 1, par 5. I hit the fairway, and I'm still not hitting the ball terribly long, but I am constantly getting over 200 yards. So sometimes I'll get into 210, 220 range. Great. What was my longest drive so far?
225.
225. So I'll take that. So I hit the green on number 1, the first hole. It's par 5. Or I hit the fairway. Second shot, I put it kind of askew. It took me 4 to get on, and Alvin starts off right away with a 4-putt to take an 8 on number 1, a triple bogey.
Tough way to start.
Tough way to start for sure. But I don't think I was too disappointed with us. Like the first hole, we got some more to go. My mind is a little different with the Sims now. I don't get too worked up about it. So I just moved on from that one. Hole number 2 is a par 4. Hit the fairway, didn't hit the green. What does that look like to you for a putt? 1 putt?
That's a 1 putt.
That's a 1 putt. So I 1-putted for par. I got it.
Yeah.
Right? Hole number 3 is par 4. I didn't hit the fairway on that one, but I did hit the green. 2-putted for a par. Hole number 4, par 3, hit the green. 2-putted for a par. Hole number 5, which is another par 5. I didn't hit the fairway. I didn't hit the green, but I did 1-putt for a par. So 3 over through 5.
Yep.
3 over through 5 with a triple bogey on number 1. Number 6, didn't hit the fairway, hit the green, 2-putt par. Hole number 7, par 4, hit the fairway, didn't hit the green. Took me 3 shots to get on, 2-putted for a bogey. Hole number 8, par 3, hit the green, 2-putted for a par. Hole number 9, hit the par 4, hit the fairway, hit the green, 2-putted for a par. So I get out of the front 9, the 40, with a triple on number 1.
Pretty damn good.
So
4 over.
4 over with a triple on number 1. Got out of that first 9. I was like, oh, okay. I got a good round going.
Yep.
Let's see what we can do on the back 9. So what'd you do on the front?
I started par 5. So again, and I hit fairway. Didn't hit the green. 1-putted for par. 2 par 4. Hit the fairway again. Didn't hit the green. 1-putted for par. Hole number 3, par 4, didn't hit the fairway, didn't hit the green, but I 1-putted for par. And you'll notice a trend here. Hole number 4, par 3, missed the green, chipped on, 1-putted for a par. Hole number 5, par 5, hit the fairway, didn't hit the green, 1-putted for a par. Hole number 6, par 4. Didn't hit the fairway, didn't hit the green. One putted for par. Hole number 7, par 4. Didn't hit the fairway, didn't hit the green. Again, one putted for par. Hole number 8, par 3. Just missed the green, chipped on, one putted for par. Hole number 9, hit the fairway, missed the green. It's par 4, one putted for par. I did not hit a single green on the front, but I scrambled my way through and had 9 putts through 9 holes on the front. And when I say 9 putts, like I made them.
Made them, yeah.
Like I was making everything.
Outside of this, we'll talk about this a little later, but you drained a lot of putts.
Yeah, like actually seeing the bottom of the cup, not gimmies. They were in the cup. So yeah, I finished the front with 4 fairways, 0 greens, 9 putts, and an even par 36.
What a way to get through the front.
Right? The scramble game on par.
Scramble game, yeah, definitely on point. Yeah, scramble game on point. So you make the turn, go to the back 9. Number 10 is a par 4. I didn't hit the fairway, didn't hit the green, so it took me 3 to get on. But I 3-putted this one to take a nasty double on number 10.
You and your first and 10th holes lately.
Yeah, like number 1 and number 10. Yeah, it was just brutal. So then I jumped to 6 over through 10. Still not bad.
No, that's
so
good.
We get into number 11, par 5, fairway green, 2-putt par. I was like, sweet. Hole number 12, par 4. Didn't hit the green, didn't hit the fairway. Took me 4 to get on that one, and I 3-putted that one for a triple.
Oof.
So, the start of the back 9 there, not that great. Hole number 13, week number 1, the Alvinator. Cut semi-island green, right? It has a wooden barrier around it.
Yep.
I fat an iron off the tee box. It has no business getting to the green, and it wasn't getting to the green. And as it started to come down and we were looking at it, this guy here starts going, you gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. We thought it was going to be a water ball. It hits the wooden barrier in the sim, goes about 30, 40 yards in the air.
Yeah, whatever it is.
Like just springs right up, lands on the green to within 8 feet.
Yeah, and wins you a KP.
And wins me a KP for that week. From holy shit to, oh, wow. And that 8-foot putt, I get up and I made it for my first birdie of the Sim League.
Yes, sir.
So,
yes, sir. And you, yes, sir.
So after a double on 11, triple on...
Double on 10.
Triple on 10, triple on 13.
Triple on 12.
Or triple on 12, sorry. Number 13, Alvinator takes his first birdie in the Sim League. So I was like, sweet. Stops the bleeding a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. It was like, after you made that shot and it settled to within 8 feet, I just kind of looked at you and I was like, you kind of have to make that birdie putt now, don't you?
Right? You can't let this one pass. So number 14 is par 5. I hit the fairway, didn't hit the green, but I 1-putted for a par.
Nice.
And again, those 1-putts I'm making, right? So that's cool.
Yeah, the 1-putts you're making, like if it's a 2-putt, generally you're legging it into the circle, right?
Yeah.
So
hole number 15, par 3, didn't hit the green. Took me 2 to get on. I didn't put myself in good shape, and I actually took 2 putts on that one for a bogey. Number 16, par 4, didn't hit the fairway, didn't hit the green, 1-putted for a par. Hole number 17, par 3, didn't hit the green. Didn't hit the green, but hole number 17. So I hit it up the
is that the one you were in the left
I was
side
short.
shit?
I was left side shit, hit it into the bunker.
Yes.
And pulled out from the bunker for par.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
So par 17, great scramble hole for the Alvinator. Hole number 18, par 4, I hit the fairway, didn't hit the green, didn't put myself in great shape. 2-putted for a bogey to finish the back 9 at 41. 40 on the front, 41 on the back, 81, 10 over for my first MMP Cup appearance. I'll take it.
Pretty damn good.
I'll take it and run.
Pretty damn good.
So that was solid for the Alvinator.
Yeah, so I made the turn. I was even par. 10, I didn't hit the fairway, didn't hit the green. Again, maintaining my scramble mode. Chipped on 1 putt par. On 11, par 5, hit the fairway, hit the green, 2 putted. I legged up my first putt into the circle and took a par. Number 12, didn't hit the fairway, hit the green, and drained, I think it was like a 15-footer for a birdie. So I'm 1 under through 12 holes, which is my career best by far. So 13, 13, I didn't hit the greens, par 3. I chipped on again, 1 putted for par. 14, another par 5, hit the fairway, hit the green, legged up my first putt, get a par. 14. 15's a par 3. I actually hit the green this time. I think I was way in the back though. I think I had like a mile-long putt. So I legged that one up, 2 putted for a par. So I'm 1 under through 15 holes. Like, the best score I've ever shot in my life, simulator or not. Like, it's crazy. Hole 16, get up to the tee box. I don't aim quite far enough to the left, and I have just a little fade on it, and I put it in the water. So there's a mistake.
Boo.
So I got a drop ball. I hit the third. I had an angle, towards the green, and I ended up in the bunker off the left side with my third shot. And then it was 4 out. No, 4 and 5 out of the bunker. The first one I did, I thought I got. Oh no, I was up against the lip. That's right. What it was, and I couldn't go anywhere. So I went to hit it, and it goes into the lip and then backwards, and then that's what it was. And then I had to chip it on, and then I made my putt, and I ended up taking a double. So I go from 1 under to 1 over because I have to eat a double. I wasn't super mad about it. I'm like, I kind of got to take my medicine, but at the same time, it's just like, man, you had a great round going. So 17. Par 3, I also took a par with no putts. I don't know if I chipped in just off the outside or what happened, but I had no putts. So it wasn't in the gimme. I had to hold the ball. I can't even remember what happened on that one. I did chip in. I chipped in from just off the front or something like that. That's right. And it was just kind of a little running chip. It wasn't even it wasn't a difficult chip. It wasn't like yours out of the bunker where you had to make a really nice splash shot. So I parred 17. 18, I hit the fairway, missed the green. I ended up on the green in 3, and then 2 putted for a bogey to finish the back at 37 plus 2 and finish overall at plus 273 with 21 putts. So very happy with that round. Like, ecstatic. That's the best round I've shot on the simulator ever. So quite happy with that. The scramble game was strong. Like, I didn't quite have like usually the strength of my game is putting and hunting greens.
But your approach game was a little off.
Yeah.
And you could tell. But can you imagine if your approach game was on?
Oh, it would have just been ridiculous. I mean, but something else would have been off, I'm sure. Yeah, well, that's how golf works, right? The little slider.
I was happy with because I don't hit it long off the tee box. I always got long approach shots. So sometimes I'll hit the green. I don't hit a lot of greens. But now I'm starting to figure out that chip game for the simulator.
Yep.
And I figured out a little bit of the putting for the simulator. So that short game is helping me out, and I think it's going to help me throughout.
Well, now that I've taught you how to read the stimp meter, the putting chart for how far to hit it, now you're just equivalent. Now you just got to play with it.
Now you're just trying to play your lines then, right?
Yeah.
Play your breaks because you know what weight you need to hit it from. At least if you're anywhere within like 20 feet, you know what you need to hit. So it was good to learn that. So my short game is good. Putting is better than it ever has been. I just got to take what the course gives me now because I'm not going to hit it long off the tee. I just can't.
Well, and I mean, I don't even try. I just
right.
I mean, I was 6-iron, the occasional 4-iron on certain holes.
I did just put a picture of your bag up on our
up
on our
sim
season starts. No woods in the bag.
Yeah.
All,
and I mean,
all irons.
I said that to Leah when on one of our AGT posts. I want to be more confident off the tee, but at the end of the day, like I've tried to hit my driver a bunch, and it's something in my swing. It's something mechanical
because you play left hand low. It's in your mechanics.
Yeah, it's something mechanical that I have to. The one day I'll sort out. But I mean, I'm very, very comfortable taking a 6, 5, 4 iron off the tee, and I have a 2 and 3 driving iron now that I just got to hone in.
When you're still hitting it further than I am off the tee box, I'm using driver. You're using a 6-iron, and we're still like if you use a 6-iron,
you're hitting. You have a 225 as your longest, right? And my longest on the sim is 237.
Yeah, so you're using a 6-iron or a driving iron, and we're still battling for who gets the next shot because. He's hitting as far as I am or further than I am with the driver on the tee. So.
The difference is for me though, it's in play, right? Like it's in play, and it gives me a look because that was always like as my games kind of come around, it's always been if you can give yourself a look with an opportunity to get there instead of putting yourself in really shitty positions in the rough or behind trees or whatever. Then you can give yourself an opportunity to score because you have a good short game. Yeah. And I mean, that was a perfect example, week 1, right? Yeah. Like I wasn't in a whole lot of trouble. I mean, I got in a little trouble in the last 3 holes, but it is what it is. Overall, really good. I was very happy. You were happy.
Where did we finish?
You finished
26th.
Let's go back.
Plus 10. I think I finished.
No, I think you were like 15th or something. I want to say.
Really?
I want to say you were like 15th or something. Let's see. You were 19th.
19th.
Okay, 19th cool. At plus 10. And I was tied for 3rd at plus 2. But whatever the tiebreaker was, I got 4th at plus 2.
How many people are in?
42.
42.
Yeah.
So I was inside the top 20 week 1. I was happy with it.
I was inside the top 5 for the first time ever in the Sim League. I was ecstatic.
That's pretty good. That gives
very ecstatic.
That just gives you a good point boost before we start getting into the handicap.
The only shitty part is whatever your lowest score is out of your first 2 rounds, that's your handicap for a while until you play enough rounds
there
and
you
can do it, right? So I'm sitting at like or 80% of that. So I'm sitting at like a 1.5 is my handicap or something like that.
And I think I'm sitting at a 6.
6 or 6.5 or something or whatever it is. So
I would love to have a 6 handicap in real life, but
we talked about this right on the ride home. It's like I'm at like a 1.5. You're at a 6. The 6-foot gimme is going to add like 5 to 6 strokes. And if you think about that, that puts us kind of where we should be.
That puts me right around the 12.
Yeah.
And I think I finished the year at 13 handicap, or I might have finished at 12, but
yeah, and I
mean right around where I should be.
Yeah, and I was a 10.1 or a 10.2. And I mean, that would put me at like an 8, which is kind of where I'm hoping to get down to. But yeah, it just makes sense, right? Like the 6-foot gimme kind of takes away some of those pressure putts that guys are making. For me in the first round, I was making everything anyways. Yeah. But that's where guys add strokes all the time. Typically, it's either off the tee box with your drops or at the green. So. But yeah, no,
it was a good week 1.
It's a good week. It was. I mean, the MP Cup's always fun. We're trying to see if we can. See if we can add some pressure like we did last year.
This will be our 3rd time playing in the last 4 years. So
yes,
I'm looking forward to it. I've enjoyed the first round.
I mean, last year we both went extra holes in our first playoff games.
I took the eventual winner because Mac won last year, right?
No, the guy I played won.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, the guy I played won, but Mac was in the final. We had the two final guys.
So I took him to 3 or 4 playoff holes.
Yeah.
You took your guy to 6 playoff holes.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and we'll see how it goes this year. And we got a lot to talk about. Again, like we said at the beginning, the schedule's out for the AGT Tour for 2026. There's some really interesting events there.
Man, if you're not signed up as an AGT member, you're going to miss out because those events are selling like hotcakes.
If you come through Alberta, it doesn't matter where you're from, BC, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, out here out west. If you're coming through Alberta in the summer and you're a golfer, have a look at the schedule and see if there's an event while you're passing through.
That has open spots.
Fair enough. and get into one of these and come and visit and just experience what the AGT is, because we're both hook, line, and sinker in this whole tour golf thing. You got your first win last year at Mickelson.
Yep.
One of our favorite places to go on the tour. I don't know. I played well last year in some events. The major in Lethbridge, I think I played really well
Paradise.
there.
Yep.
Paradise.
Yeah, you were in the
days.
running going into the last day.
I was, yeah. So those type of things, and it's fun. It's exciting. The people that we've met that we still chat with, there's friends there. It's just something that if you can experience it, come and experience it. Say hi to us. Say hi to some of the people that we talk to. And I'm sure you'll enjoy it immensely if you get the opportunity to play.
Oh yeah, you won't regret it. You'll be hooked.
It'll be your amateur golf tour experience, and you won't regret it. And it'll be something you'll want to do more of. I guarantee it, because I do.
Oh yeah,
and I'm
I'd love to play every event.
I would too, but we might personally I might have to pick and choose where I'm going this year. But there are some events that we're back to Strathmore, and I don't want to get too deep into the schedule.
Well, we never even got to finish Strathmore last time.
Right,
that's the crazy part.
Because we went back and played a practice round after it, because we got a complimentary round.
Right,
we didn't.
Yeah,
because we didn't.
But we never got to complete our
Strathmore round. So, going back there, going back to Mickelson, Copper Point at the opening weekend major. I mean, truly, it's a blast, a lot of fun. It's something I'm so glad we got into. And we'll have Leon down the road here before 2026 season starts, so that we can do a season preview with her and get her insights on it.
Big news. She's getting knee surgery.
She is getting knee surgery. Take care of that shit.
Yep.
Got to be ready for the season.
Yep, for sure. But anyways, that's our MMP Cup week one recap. Happy to be back. Hope you guys are happy to see us later.
We'll see you next episode.